Hello everyone, I'm Eliana Crow, and welcome back to West of Loathing. We don't have a specific plan for today. I think we're just gonna have to wander around and we do have a couple of areas, but I think we're gonna first need to wander around and find some new areas, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. So, well, we don't need to go to Grand Mall anymore, but let's go there anyway. See what there is. Okay, get those translated. Okay, what you got to say, Alice? What do you say, Alice? Alice stops and sniffs the air. You smell that? No, it's real faint. I only caught a whiff, but there's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice, it's like you've got super wino powers. Hey now, I object to be characterized as some kind of lush. I am a connoisseur of only the finest of hooches. Okay, let's check it out. You discovered a new map location, Moonshine Still. Alright, is there anything I'm forgetting about? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, let's see what we have here. What's this sign say? This year's model. Can we search these? Yep. Looks like this is where you go to rent a mule, just judging from the sign, you know. Howdy! Welcome to Alamo Rent a Mule. How can I help you? I'd like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but didn't you ride up here on a horse? Yes. So what do you need a mule for? I guess you have a point. Please remember us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Sure. So it lists a bunch of features you can pay extra for when renting a mule, such as sound dampened shoes, fuzzy ties. Okay. Oh, great, another customer. As if I didn't have enough to deal with already. What with the paperwork, and the heat, and the mule bites, and someone keeps stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox, and my trick knuckle is acting up again. Gosh, sure it'd be nice to get a little piece of quiet, but nope, I've got to stand here at this counter all day, and the hardwood floor isn't helping my sciatica, let me tell you. Don't even get me started on what they pay us around here. The mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a stupid hole in a stupid mine. And will anyone go and get it for me? Haha, yeah right. You want me to go get it? What, really? Did a miracle just occur? I can hardly believe it. Where did you lose it? Oh, not far from here. A place called the Deepest Delve Mine. Sorry, there's a gnat. You discovered a new map location. Deepest Delve Mine. I was looking to scavenge some free string to tie the package with, and I dropped it. And of course, because it's a bracelet, it's round. So of course it rolls into a hole under some kind of stupid machine. Ugh. Okay, I'll check it out. Ooh, free XP. Oh wait, no, it's a free needle. No, we didn't mean to talk to you. How are we doing XP-wise? Still need more. Let's see, what is these skills again? Giant bean. I don't really use these. I don't know if I'm gonna level them up. I don't know about if I really need this one. If we come across another thing that needs poker, we'll take some time and level it up. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably... I don't know that we need more muscle. We're currently doing Moxie, but we have a lot of Moxie. I don't know if we need more. I guess we'll just see what we run into that we need better stats for. Okay, let's wander around a bit. Fight the cow. I do think we're probably getting close to the end. I'm not sure how close, but I imagine it won't be more than like a few episodes. With the way you destroyed that iceberg, you should be called global warning. Not entirely sure what we will play after this. Oh, as you're riding along, you're suddenly nearly bowled over by the smell of flowers. You follow your nose, and well, technically you direct shadow to follow your nose, and find a delightful little home nestled among the trees. You discovered a new map location, Olive Garden's homestead. We'll go later. But anyway, I'm not entirely sure what... You know, I should stop trying to talk while I'm wandering. I keep running into things. Well, that's odd. There's a tree stump here with a raw plucked chicken sitting next to it on a plate. You dismount and start walking over to take a closer look at it, when a shot rings out. The chicken jumps into the air, on fire, and lands back on the plate, perfectly roasted. You turn around and see a woman wearing a black chef's hat, blowing smoke from the end of the revolver. This here's my property. I ain't care much for trespassers. Well, hey, I didn't mean to. She holds up 3 large bacon potatoes in her left hand and points her pistol at you with her right. Side dish is either these taters or you. You got 3 seconds. Just hold on. 2, let's unfox her. Say that pistol of yours. We're fighting you. You're being unreasonable. You should be weak enough, probably. Yeah, you're not gonna be too difficult. And pistol. Okay, so let's just go here for now, and then I'll finish what I was saying. Okay, so, like I was saying, I think I don't know for sure what we're going to play next. I have a couple ideas. We might do Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We might do a Final Fantasy. We might do Octopath Traveler. Or the spring sale on Steam is coming up. Well, actually, by the time it's uploaded, it's probably already going on. So we might get something there. But we'll probably do most likely do another turn-based game. Howdy. Howdy, stranger. Name's Ileana. Howdy, Ileana. I'm Olive. Olive Garden. Nice garden you got here, Olive. Why, thanks. Looks delicious. Oh, I don't go home to eat. I just go home to grow 'em. In fact, if you got the know-how, you're welcome to harvest anything you'd like. Thanks. Sure thing, hon. Why, I'm always happy to meet another cactus aficionado. Did you know there's more than 2,000 different breeds of cactus? All different shapes and sizes, and all different colors of flowers, too. I'll be. If you know what sort of cactus to look for, they'll help you survive out in the desert for quite a while, too. They collect and store a lot of drinkable water and several varieties of edible food. That's fascinating. And that's even before we get to the medical uses. Did you know that if you sterilize cactus spines over hot coals, you can use them for sutures, although you have to be careful because there's a couple breeds whose spines are actually venomous. Well, I'll be darned. Did you know that saguaro cactuses, those are the tall ones with the arms, that you probably picture when you think about cactuses, generally live to be 160 or 170 years old, sometimes as old as 200. Heck, they aren't even considered adults until they're 125. Gosh. You probably think I'm silly, but I kind of think of these cactuses as pets. They're like my big green prickly children. They're a lot easier to take care of, obviously. People probably think of me as that weird cactus lady that lives outside of town, but that doesn't matter to me as long as I've got my needle babies. You know, if you love cactuses so much, why don't you marry one? Ileana, you're definitely not the first person that suggested that, and I'll tell you what, I would absolutely positively marry a cactus if you could find one that wanted to marry me. I think we need to go talk to Cactus Bill. But let's see if we can harvest some stuff first. So I think Cactus Bill was back in dirt water. My, this is a lot of stuff. I don't know that I'll ever use it, but it doesn't hurt to have. And it gets us XP, so that's good too. Weed. I imagine a lot of this would be more useful if we were doing the, what's it called? The snake one that makes potions. But at the very least, we can sell it if we need money. Okay. Dirt water, where are you? There you are. Okay, Cactus Bill, I think we found your wife. Howdy, Bill. Howdy. Don't reckon you found me a cactus lady yet? I have found just the gal for you, Bill. Do you mean it, Ileana? Sure do. She's a cactus-loving lady named Olive Garden, and she's a real peach. You give Cactus Bill directions out to Olive's ranch, and he hitches a ride on the next passing stagecoach. Godspeed, Cactus Bill. Okay, let's go back and see if they've met. We might have to, like, sleep before they see each other. Where was that? Up here. Yep. Ah, he's here. Hey, Bill, I see you found the place. I found the love of my life, and it's all thanks to you, Ileana. Yes, thank you. It was love at first sight. We got married right away. Well, I'm just glad to have helped someone find happiness in this desolate wasteland. Good luck to you both. Well, that's cute in a very strange way, but at least they're happy. Okay, let's go to this comedy shack. We'll fight. It's a pretty strong sink. Know any good jokes, Alice? No. Come on, everyone knows at least one joke. What's the difference between a nephrologist and a urologist? Urologist is a surgeon, whereas a nephrologist specializes in kidney disease and disorders that have non-surgical treatments. That isn't very funny. Urinary tract health is no laughing matter. Okay, anything else I'm forgetting? Oh yeah, well, we'll do that in a bit. What's up, Wasco? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Wasco Shaft in the name, and comedy's a game. Are you here for a real thigh-slapping good time? Alright, hit me. Okay, so a skeleton walks into the bar, and the bartender says, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton, sorry. Anyway, after that, the bartender asks the horse, hey, why is your face so long, buddy? Wasco takes a bow. Want to hear another? No. That was terrible. I mean, the joke itself wasn't bad, but he messed it up. But then again, I have a tendency to tell bad jokes myself, so I'm not one to pass fair judgment. A twig snaps out of the corner of your eye. You catch a moving shadow of the corner of your eye, but nothing is there. You have the uncanny feeling that you're being followed. Look, I'm on my way somewhere. Can we just cut to the chase? A huge skeleton, much taller than any humans, and with structures and posture somewhere in between a human and a gorilla, smashes out of the undergrowth and charges at you. Grah! Good, thanks. Let's fight him. Just do this because we can get rid of it in one turn with Alice. Go. Big furry boots. Let's see. Are those any good? What are our current boots? Oh, wow, we haven't changed boots in a long time. Plus... sure, let's put them on. I don't... Yeah, we don't... Moxie is nice, but I think we should be fine. Looks like this is the place. Are you ready? Ready in for any of this damnful craziness? I guess I'll do it. Cost, what is this for? Oh, is this maybe where the necromancer is? Bernard the skeleton. Oh, yeah, we need to go take care of that. Let's try and finish off the ones that are back in. Yeah, was he in the... where was he? Reboot Hill. Yeah, we should be strong enough by now to take care of them. I can't remember, was anybody to fight over here? I don't think so. Okay, oh, we need to do that, but I'm just gonna look up the answer. Oh, I think I can just talk to her and maybe I can remember the name. I think I know who she was. Magdalene? Granny's eyes brighten and she bursts into tears, but happens this time. Oh yes, of course, how could I have forgotten? Oh, sweet Magdalene. Oh, how I miss her. Granny drifts over to her tombstone and gently places a bouquet at its base. Both Granny and the flowers fade away into nothingness. That is, except for a single flower that remains. You got an item, ghost flower. Goodbye, Granny. Okay. Are they over here or do we need to go further in? Yeah, I think I need to go further in. Okay, we'll dispel them. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Alright, cultists. These cultists look like they're barely maintaining control over the skeleton. Let's wait a while and see what happens. You hide behind a tombstone and wait. After a few moments, the skeleton rests itself on the cultist's control and goes on a rampage. Bones and teeth fly everywhere, and none of them belong to the skeleton, if that gives you any indication of how the fight turns out. Seemingly satisfied with the carnage it has caused, the skeleton scratches something into the ground and shuffles off into the south. Okay, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. What did it write into the ground? Okay. There's a black book on a pedestal here. Take it. Frightening topics and epics. Okay, this is what the skeleton wrote. Must be its name? Grudge. Can we go in there? No. Can we go in here? Investigate. Sticky note. The note says abracadabra. That's gotta be important. You stick the note into your journal. Okay. So what do we have so far? It's west of the mountains. Something about ley lines. Fairly close to Hellstrom Nance. Narrow down the location to a strip of land between the Big Canyon and the mountains between there and Dirt Quarter. Okay, that does not tell us exactly where it is yet. Peninsula Wackersley. Nice lady, but a really unfortunate name. Yeah. Fed room. Nothing left but boots and teeth. Okay, I think this is the skeleton over here. So we should be able to tell him they're gone. And then I think we're finished up here. Okay, we've already talked to him. Okay, I'll let you know it's safe. Oh, wait. I think I missed there was the option to tell him he'd taken care of them. I took care of them already. Ooh, that's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this war stone. I don't need it anymore. What does that do? Offhand? Okay, +6 moxie, I don't need that. Okay, so where was the other thing we were supposed to do? The humming cave, I think. No, not now. I think I've bought everything from her that I would need. Okay, oh, is this it? Pick it. Okay. Rescue mission. Yep, here you go. Okay, that's all we needed there. Alice, what else do we have to do? Geologist, I don't think we found an interesting rock. Certainly, but let's go Okay, so what? I think this... I don't think this is the mine. I think it must be this one, maybe? Okay. Are these harvestable? Nope. Okay, what you gotta say, Alice? None of the mine, eh? Well, be careful down there. If you step on a rusty nail or something and get infected, I don't have my amputation saw with me. Yikes. Okay, anything over here first? Anything in here? Something shiny in here. Take it. Strange silver crystal. Okay, I wonder if the geologist would like that. This elevator has a lot of stuff wrong with it. Hit the problems. Hit the elevator in all the right places. Okay, down we go. Alrighty. This switch has long since rusted away to uselessness. Anything in here? Not bad. This rusted too. Yep. Got some bean iron, which I have no idea what we do with that. I should actually look. What is that? Is it listed here somewhere? Let's sort by alphabetical maybe. Bean iron nugget. Okay, I think all we can do is sell it probably. What's up with these weird log lines? There's something weird about... Okay, there's something weird about these rocks, but then again, there's something weird about everything in here, so it's probably nothing. Okay. Well, I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. Let's go in here. Oh, empty card? Anything? Nope. Some ore. Some bean ore. There's a rock. Mining loot. I think we can go another direction, but we'll go back there later. Abandoned mine. Cultist camp. This shelf containing an effectively infinite supply of amount of sarsaparilla. You've already got plenty. The note says, Dear Jeff, got called up north to deepest delve. See you soon. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Joff. Okay, so nothing here but weird spirals. I don't really haven't had any real need for meat, for having a ton of meat for a while, but doesn't hurt to get it. Okay, so rock slide there. It's rusted. Some snakes. Okay, let's fight them. Ooh, they're kind of tough. I think we should make it though. Maybe, hopefully. If you kill me, I'm gonna be very upset. Well, I guess we need to... Okay, gumption is speed. No, we probably want grit. Grit? Yeah, I think grit. So we'll work on that next, I guess. I guess we'll come back here later. Let's wander around a bit. Off to one side of the trail, you spot a goblin digging in the sand with a little shovel and pail. Hello, I am Clams digging. Clams? Clams not being in desert. Clams is ocean thing. Haha, showing what you knowing. Clams ocean fish being, like slugs with shells having, not in deserts. Oh yes, smarty humans, look at this then. They pull out a large piece of shiny abalone shell out of their pail, which, while not exactly a clam, is indeed an odd thing to find in the desert. Investigate the shell. Wanting to know more knowing. Can seeing the shell? Sure, keeping it. Have lots at home. Thanks. Oddly, the shell has a lapel pin glued to the back of it. Maybe in the past, maybe a wagon load of seaside souvenirs overturned here sometime in the past. Okay, let's... Thanks! Oddly, the shell has a lapel pin glued to the back of it. Maybe a wagon load of seaside souvenirs overturned here sometime in the past? We got an item. Shiny abalone brooch. Is it abalone or abalone? I don't know. Yeah, let's go to Dr. Morton's house. And first, let's check out the lapel. Hey, mysticality. What's our current one? Medal of Adequacy. I think we'll just stick with the Medal of Adequacy. Wow, Dr. Morton's got one heck of a rock collection. These all look pretty ordinary. I reckon this is her anti-collection. All the ones she isn't interested in? Makes sense. Ask about it. Don't these new lamp things usually need to be plugged into something? Yes, but I've modified these to run an ambient orcolithonic radiation. You can see how they work more reliably the closer they are to that diuretic resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. talk to her. Hi there, Dr. Morton. Oh, hi, Eliana. Did you find any interesting rocks for me? Not yet, but I'm keeping an eye out. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, I guess that rock we found was not for her. Okay, I guess we just have to keep going around. It's a bed made of stone. A bedrock, if you will. She's really committed to the whole geology thing. This was once a dining table, but now it's just a bad horizontal filing cabinet. This rock is clearly something special. There's some weird-looking boots on this workbench. Hey, Josie, what's up with these boots? Oh, that's just an invention I lost interest in. What do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. You're so close, though. Oh, yeah? Sure, you just gotta hook this wire up to this spring and twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle. Oh, huh, clever. Well, I'm still not interested in them. You can keep them if you want. Okay, I'm guessing those probably boost speed. +5 speed, or +5 health. Yeah. Ooh, you know, we should probably boost, maybe instead of grit we should boost muscle, because that will reduce the amount of damage we take. Okay, so where else do we have to go? A large man with a large hammer interrupts your journey by leaping out from behind a rock and shouting, "You damn ghost won't get me! I'll hammer you back into the grave where you belong." Well, that's a new one. Try to calm him down. Well, hold on there, bunny. I'm not a ghost. Oh yeah, prove it. I'm not glowing or translucent. I'm not floating in the air. I could poke you in the shoulder or something. Don't you dare touch me. Well, how am I supposed to prove it then? You could let me hit you with my hammer. If you're a ghost, I'll go right through you. And if I'm not a ghost, I'll get smashed with a hammer. Sure, but that seems like a small price to pay to prove your case. No, it doesn't. Wait a minute. You just said your hammer would go right through a ghost. So if I'm a ghost, hitting with your hammer wouldn't work anyway. I guess you got a point there. I need a wooden stake or something. I'm leaving now. Okay. Got the stele to go to. You pass the skeleton with his hat pulled down to conceal his face, hiking northward with a walking stick and a large backpack. Morning. Hi. Ah, the skeleton. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it feels more in character to fight him. I feel kind of bad about it, though. Let's just head into Canada. You got an item. Necromancers, I hate them button. +9 mysticality. I think we'll... But did we switch it out? I didn't mean to switch it out. I wanted this one that gives us more of everything. What's this thing? Well, it looks like a whiskey still, except weirder, and there's some extra bits I don't recognize. Big surprise that you turned out to be an expert on stills. Hey now, I am a doctor. Remember, I know a thing or two about chemistry, and a still is basically the second simplest application of chemistry equipment there is after a coffee pot. Okay, anything else I'm forgetting about? Okay, oh, so it is deepest delve mine. Guess we do need to go there. Take the moonshine. Make some moonshine. Harvest the gin blossoms. Try some moon bits. Okay, not much to do there. So I guess it is deepest delve mine we need to go to. Alright. Well, let's check over here and then we'll head down into the mine. Ooh, what's this? Toolbox? A gas cap. Might need that. Clean iron. Rocks. Okay. I wonder if we will find an interesting rock for the geologist in here. Okay, this shaft has collapsed, but there's rope leading down through the rubble. Floor to ceiling shaft. An elevator. Okay, we'll check that out in a second. Okay. So hit it, and we can go down. Go to level 2. So I think it said the bracelet rolled under a rock, so... Just a bunch of worthless leftovers. Ah, cultists. The cultists... Oh, I forgot I had the mask on. The cultists are really going to town with the whispering and the tracing of spirals in the air, and generally being really creepy cult weirdos. As you approach, one of them knows your square masks and gasps. A chosen one! A chosen one! The others echo and whispers. Yep, that's me, alright. Please move aside. I need to get to whatever's at the end of the room. We must not move. We're tracing the spiral. Yeah, we're just gonna beat them up. It's what we would do. There we go. Got a stock certificate. Oh, well, this looks pleasant. It's big cross made of El Vibrato stuff. Its precise lines and corners stand in marked contrast to the altar, which makes your eyes spin involuntarily when you look at it. Take it. Oh, what's that do? Anything? Plot significance. So I guess the main plot's related to the El Vibrato, or maybe it's just related to the cultists. I really don't know what the main plot of this is. Like, we're taking care of the cultists because we're helping Alice, but because we picked her as our companion, does that make that what's the end game for us, or is there some main story end game? More cultists. There's a bunch of cultists here, whispering to themselves and tracing spirals in the air. 6 of them to be exact. You start to push past the cultist. Hey, don't! Oh, a chosen one! This is a great honor. Yeah, thanks. Blessings of the master and spells and stopping upon you and whatever. Scram, please. But this is the hour of prayer. We can't leave for any reason. We're gonna fight them. Ooh, Alice is in good shape, but we should kill him this turn, so it'll be... Oh, there we go. Okay, we have a decent amount of XP now. How are we doing? Let's up my muscle more. How is... Hey, I don't have a basic defense, but... Let's... Okay, yeah, it does attack how much damage when you get hit, so... It's probably useful. Okay. Looking at this altar makes your stomach spin. The central spiral has a nauseating optical illusion effect that makes it look like it's spinning, even though it isn't. You feel like if you get too close, you might even fall right into it. Is there anything on the other side? There's... Okay, oh yeah, we need more muscle for that. It'll take us a while. It's a child's bracelet. Okay, we got that. We'll want to come down back here for this eventually, but we'll finish exploring the mine first and... Oh wait, we're on level 3. Go to level 4. Alright, more cultists here? Yep. There's a whole crowd of cultists here, muttering into a creepy Tai Chi. Alright guys, break it out, move along. Square mask, a chosen one! That's right, and I've got things under control here, so you can all go find something else to do. But this ritual requires at least 8 people. Okay, this is a lot, but I think we should be fine. Yeah, we don't take much spooky damage, and we should kill them now. Yeah, it's a pity Alice doesn't level up anymore now. It'd be nice if she was a little bit stronger, but it at least still is helpful to have somebody else there. Okay, we need more muscle for that. Okay, well I think we've seen everything here, so let's go deliver the bracelet. So I think we will focus on muscle for the time being. Hello, sir. How's it going? Oh, pretty typical. By which I mean horrible. My shins are acting up, and my eyebrows are on the fritz, and you won't believe the amount of paperwork I've got to do. But of course my pencil sharpener is broken, so I have to sharpen my pencil by hand with a nail file, and a scorpion got into my coffee and drank half of it. Did you find my daughter's bracelets yet? Yes, I found it. Wow, thanks a bundle. It's a real tragedy there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world, willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of reward. Yeah, sure. Okay, so... We need a little bit more still. Well, do we have anywhere else to go? Let's just go down here and wander a bit and hope we find something. Okay. Let's wander around, and there's got to be some more locations. With a spooky combination of hissing, chattering, and clanking, an ancient skeleton rises out of the sand in front of you. He's wearing dented and rusted antique armor and a long handlebar mustache. Must be an ancient explorer, would-be conqueror. Hopefully the former, because he doesn't seem to have been much good at the latter. How's your mustache stay on? Hiss. Do you use glue? Hiss. Fight him. Alrighty. New shoes. Solve the riddle. Not having much luck finding any new locations, but there has to be some. The area down there seems all empty. Okay, I shouldn't have fought them. We have been everywhere that we have the location for currently. Well, okay, let's try going back up here again. Ah, here we go. There's a new place. Well, this is right our place for a shop, tucked out here on the edge of nowhere. Seems like there's a lot of squirrels around here too. Guess whoever lives here has been feeding them. Anything else we're forgetting? Okay. The geologist. Okay, so that's the only quest we have currently. Okay, let's get these all shuffled. It's not a ton of XP, but every bit helps. Okay. Anything around here? Nothing. Howdy, name's Holloway, Hab Holloway. Sorry for the chittering, I ain't seen another person in a long time. That's not surprising, this place is pretty secluded. What do you do here? Mostly I sell pine cones with squirrels. He frowns. Huh. Well, alright. Holloway chews on something he'd stolen away in one of his cheeks. H. Holloway? I found the silver pin. I think it belongs to you. Aw, dang it, I was hoping not to see that again. I locked that up with the keys inside on purpose. Too many bad memories. Appreciate the attention, that's real kind of you, but go ahead and keep it. Is it something to do with why you live all the way out here with squirrels? I just don't feel comfortable in regular society no more. Well, I won't pry further. Let me see what you're selling. Okay, let's buy it. It could be useful at some point. I'll get a pine cone just in case. I don't think we really need anything else. Oh, Okay, well... I'm not entirely sure what we should do next. We need to get some levels up before, we can, do more stuff in that cave. Oops, that didn't mean to just attack. But, beyond that, I don't really know what to do. So I guess for now we're just gonna keep wandering around. We'll just cut it to me figuring out, what else we're doing. So I'll see you then. Alright, so I ended up having to go look it up. Apparently, there aren't really many other locations over in that area. What we need to do is go talk to this guy. I don't know if we've talked to him before. Excuse me, my name's Ileana Crow. What? Oh, I didn't know I should come in. I'm not used to visitors, but generally people call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the bleeping. It led me here? Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today. Hey. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius prehumans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your bleeping gizmo. Give it to him. Aha, as I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in you see. That'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with a transponder for a bit, and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe? Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me somewhat of back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of you. Alright, deal. Great, first priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They block the doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks, see? So we can make our own. That'll open a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Oh, bring me, 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that. Roger that. Okay, so if we talk to you again... Oh, do you know anything about ley lines? I don't hold much with that mystical mumbo jumbo. It's very unscientific, but it does come up in my research from time to time, so I give you a basic overview. He draws some curved intersecting lines on a paper and explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. It's pretty interesting stuff and makes sense considering what you already know about magic. Got ley line diagram. Okay, so use it. You stick it in Necromancer Journal. Okay. So nice. Okay, so By the way, I met Dr. Morton. She says hi. Josie, what's she up to these days? Well, I met her in a bar, and she was soaking a rock in whiskey. Still doing her hypocrystalline thermomorphic diorite tests. Good on her for being so thorough. Okay. So... Okay, well, we need Scrap. I don't know if we'll do the side quest. We mainly need him for the Necromancer Tower. So, where is that tower? Here we go. Alright, let's go deal with the Necromancer. I don't know if this will be the end of the game or if there'll be stuff out of it after it, but let's get this done. Dr. Alice. Well, Doc, it's time to sort this Necromancer out once for all. Are you ready for this? I'm taking a break from my Hippocratic oath for a smell. Alice cocks a shotgun. Let's go do some harm. Hell yeah. Okay, anything over this direction? Okay, nope. Let's go this way. Hopefully we're strong enough. Skull above the door springs. Password? Abracadabra. There's a click inside the door as it unlocks. Go in. Some strange undecipherable ruins. It's a fountain of blood. Nothing weird about that. Sure, let's drink it. It's a fountain of... The blood is delicious. Smell like a meat. Oh, that sounds disgusting. Oh. Okay. No. Character. What are... Did we get a... perk? Oh, it's here. Oh, plus 30 HP. That's pretty good. Dive in. Hopefully they are not too tough. They're kind of tough. Okay, well, let's see if we can do this or if we'll need to come back and can level up. I think we may have to level up more. Okay. So, okay. Well, I think we're going to need to do some grinding to get there. So, let's... There was 4 unnecessary head goblins that we could grind on. So... I think... Well, yeah, we'll keep going. I'll just get back to you guys when I've finished grinding. Alright guys, so we've leveled up a little bit. I don't think it's a lot, but it's gonna take a while. So, what we're gonna do for today is we're gonna go check out this new ranch I found, and then we'll probably just call it for today, and I will off-screen take care of grinding, and then we can go deal with the Necromancer next time. Okay, what happened here? I hope they don't call that patch of reeds over there herb garden. It'd be an affront to herbs and gardens both. Okay, some hay. Got a needle. Get the crate. Hi, they're like, howdy, I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Sure. We going here? No. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? But that's a lot easier too. Haha, right on, man. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, there's a friend of mine made it. I forget which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day? Like kind of as an ironic statement, man? That's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Like this one, you mean? Nice, man. Barter is like commerce, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. Howdy, I'm Eliana. I'm Lewis. Lewis Laptop. Why the long face, Luis? Geez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the reeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? If you've got any meat or any other prospects anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on local wheat and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, desperately. Then the trader knows baking though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better if this comes with room and board. I just want to get out of here. I do happen to know of a baker that needs some help. Really? That's wonderful. Oh geez, I can't go like this, though. I'm filthy. Nobody would ever let me set foot in their kitchen looking like this. Do you have a bar of soap I can retrieve you? Sure, no problem. Oh, thank you so much. You give her bars of soap and direct her to the bakery boy's bakery. She sets off to find somewhere to take a bath before a job interview. Okay, anything here? Can we grab stuff? Yep, we'll harvest some things. Alright, so I guess we'll go see how the bakery is doing, and then we'll call it good. if I can remember where the bakery is. That's the brewery. Baker Boys hideout. Were they here or did they go into town? I can't remember. Hi, good thing you let me know about this place. These boys were in a real pickle bakery-wise. I think with my help we'll be able to get this operation up and running real nice, so glad to hear it. Thanks. Okay, yeah. Nothing new. Alright. Well, okay, we'll call it quits here for now. I will see you next time once we've gotten leveled up a bit, and we'll take on the Necromancer. Right, thank you all for watching, and I hope you had a good time. See you next time.